Hello chess lovers, welcome to Shadhok Chess Home. Today I will analyze mm, one of Chittagong's best player, Md Rafi's game with Grandmaster Abdullah Rakib. Okay, let's start the game. Md Rafi played with white pieces and played the game better, but last he lost in time. So I want to analyze this game. E4, E5. Okay. Rafi played the game with E4 and D4, Bangabandhu Indian game, and Abdullah Rakib, Grandmaster, played Knight F6, Knight F3, B6, Bishop F4, Bishop B7, and E3. Now developing light bishop. Now G6 and H3, and GM played Bishop G7 and Bishop D3 by Rafi. D6 and Knight BD7, Knight BD2, Knight BD7. Now Bishop H2. And castle, E6 and E4. Early pawn expansion. I think it is quite immature, but it is okay, as the engine suggests that it is plus for white. Now Rook E1 and E5 by GM. Okay, the white position is slightly better here. Now C3 and Knight S5. Okay, according to the circumstances, it is good for black to open the king side with F5. Now Rook C1 and Rook 8, D8, Queen C2, and Rook F8, Rook F E8. Now B4. Now Bishop A6, pinning the knight and trying to activate the bishop, and see Rook A1. Just equal move. Now Bishop F4 helps white, I think, as this bishop was locked S2, so it's I would say it is an inaccuracy here by GM. Knight F4. Okay, knight into F4. Okay, Bishop D3, protecting G2 square. Now we attacking the knight, and the knight is back. It was knight S5 was better here, but knight E6, and now D5. It is the knight is locked, and the knight should go to G8 or G7 or F8. So here you can see almost 1 point plus for white now. So white's position is looking well, good. Okay, now F5. helping white also actually, but he missed. He is playing ace 4, not bad. Bishop g2 and f4, trying to weaken the g pawn, and g4 is played by white. Now knight f6, also inaccuracy by GM, as now if white pushes this pawn and the knight can come to g4, but it can't go anywhere, so GM played knight d7 back to the pavilion, and now bishop h3, looking good move and attacking move, and this bishop is better than b7 bishop here. So now GM wants to open here, free the bishop by exchanging the d5 pawn. Rafi is playing cunningly here, well done. a4 is played. Now the knight protects the c pawn, and Rafi continues queen d3, also good, nice move. And bishop c8 by GM, and now inaccuracy by white, as the you should take the bishop here, and there will be no competitor now, but okay, equal inaccuracy by GM. He should take the h3 bishop. Now rook on b1 and rook, and see here white's position is +2 point, and I'm showing it that as white has a better edge, and he could not understand at the end, and so see how he weaken his position. Now rook a3 and rook rook c7, again rook a1, just weakening his and losing his tempo. Now bishop is taken, and queen h3, and GM tries to break the b file, open the b file and attack the b pawn to capture, and now great blunder. I think it's blunder, as I think it's a move helps now helps black GM to get stronger now, and I think he will not showing any mercy now. He will just punish him, as the knight loses, white loses a pawn here, and black queen is attack. So c takes, it should be captured. And the most critical and another central wall is given by white player, and it's completely now minus 1.9, that means it is black's favor now. Now b just 6 can help white, as the rook protect the pawn. Now knight attack, and repeating the move. I think this in this time he is in time pressure, already in time pressure, so he is making bad moves. And see, here ace5 was a good move, but he played queen g2, and the pawns are looking like monsters. And so if here d5 is played, if d5 is played here, there is a variation, d5, and now knight, and it was played, I think, real in the real game. Knight was sacrificed, but white takes 2 pawn, but can't help as queen is exchanged and knight is coming, and the queen and rook is out of play now, and the knight check, and I think you must come to f1, and now d, it was d2 was played, and it is fork, and white resigned here, and it's made it 7. So I think here I can say that if you're when you're playing with an GM or Grandmaster, you must aware, and you must use the advantage. You must not leave the opportunity. You must fight